All right. All right, we're rolling. Damn.
Just the Thanksgiving episode redo. Minus 4 people.
Damn.
4 people short. Fourth meal, Headliner Music Club. What's going on? We are back.
Yes, sir.
Not consistent at all. Supposed to be a weekly drop, but no chance. Was it last week?
Yeah, before Thanksgiving.
So yeah,
Tuesday.
My days are fucked.
Monday or Tuesday? It was Monday.
Monday. Yeah. So Monday we recorded a Friendsgiving podcast episode. We had all of us. So Skratchy. First of all, Skratchy's on the podcast, which is already a miracle. Yeah. The holiday miracle is already happening.
I like being behind the camera.
Well,
We'll put a camera back there and then,
it's just we never have guests or anything to talk about. So we're like, hey, you want an episode? You got to get on the podcast. And that's how we got them.
So here we are.
Because we were lacking episodes, and we're like, hey, man, if you want an episode, that's the deal. You got to be on it. He goes, fuck, all right. So here he is. But he was on the original one from last week, which was Skratchy, myself, Eric Deluxe, 5, Nick Ferrer, Ever, Fashion, and Gene Hove.
Wow.
7 and people? It was,
7 people?
Yeah, it was 7 of us.
Damn.
7 fucking mics.
All on one camera.
We might redo it for Christmas. Who knows?
Dude, it was such a good episode. Obviously the soft part of how everyone's thankful, but there was a lot of like shit talking.
Yeah.
Soft shit. It was funny. Some parts
it's our normal banter in our group chat. So
yeah, it was just like Nick and everyone going at it. It was Ever going at
or
Nick
asking questions.
Nick kept asking Gene the same question, and no one knew where he was trying to get at. Yeah. He kept saying,
in 2020, how did you pivot to where you are now till then 2022?
Or he was like,
what are you talking about?
Or how did you rise to the occasion?
Yeah, how did you rise to the occasion?
In 2020, how did you rise to the occasion? And then like Gene will take 50 minutes to answer so then he'd come back. Nick will be like, all right, let me ask Gene a question. I'm like, all right, ask him a question. All right, in 2020, why did you rise to the occasion? And Gene will just look at him like, why? Huh? What are you talking about? Anyway.
It was a good episode though. But it was a lot of echoes, right? In the audio.
Yeah, because there were 7 mics. It was the first time we did it, so
I mean, if y'all want to hear it,
figure
just
it out.
Comment and
nah, we can't. The thing is, like, we had one before that was had a little delay in the first half. I think that's the one we did with Dre
Sinatra,
and it was on Twitch. We fucked up, so there was a little echo, and I heard it back, and it was kind of like annoying to listen to. So I was like, nah, if it doesn't sound good, like we can't release it.
Well, we'll do a redo for Christmas.
Yeah. Luckily, it was all the homies that are always around.
It's basically our group chat on pod.
Yeah, we'll do a holiday episode and kind of like typical New Year's resolution bullshit.
Yeah, we'll get E-Rock on here too if he ever makes it to LA. That guy stays capping, man.
This guy.
That's another group chat we're in.
He was streaming on. Friday, I think. Yeah, he was streaming on Friday on Twitch, and then I think Jay Espinoza was on there, and they got on FaceTime, did shots, and Jay Espinoza was like, "Wait, you live in the Bay?" I mean, he goes, "Wait, you live in Vegas now?"
He didn't know. No way.
Of course, I think he's trolling. He was just like, "Bro, like,
well,
everyone knew. E-Rock announces it."
I think he got a billboard that he moved to Vegas.
Yeah, he got a billboard. I moved to Vegas. I just made some LA hats, and I was like, "Well, E-Rock can't get one."
Oh yeah.
He would have got one when he lived here.
So.
No, when he lived here, he was from when he was from the Bay, he was super Bay. When he lived here, he was from LA, and now he's super Vegas born.
That's E-Rock for you.
We love you, bro. But yeah, we need E-Rock on the pod.
He was on stream though.
Yeah, he streamed.
Yeah, man, I think I want to start streaming again.
It was fun, man. Like if it was like FaceTime shot. It was my birthday too, so I was just at the crib doing nothing.
Happy belated birthday, man.
Hey, thanks, man. I was. Oh, that was like a /birthday podcast, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Right.
Anyway, yeah. Streaming is still fun. I feel like I haven't done it in like over a year on my page.
Yeah.
But
I feel like I'm rustier now, like that I'm not streaming because like I feel like I was just practicing every day.
DJing?
Like you know.
it honestly feels like I lost touch with like that community. Like you really do engage with people.
Yeah.
Like I'll give you an example. Remark just did my YouTube page for Try Records.
Killed it, by the way.
Yeah, he killed it. Vinyl set.
Killed it.
But like, I want to say, in the first day views, his got more than anyone else.
No way. Oh, because
first day.
Yeah.
With the exception of Melody, like his went through the roof. But everybody, all of us, you included, me included, Gene, Vic One, like Remarks did the most, and I strongly believe it's because he still streams all the time and he has a community. Because I released the podcast, I mean the episode on YouTube, and I scheduled it, you know, the way same way I did yours, which was like last minute, didn't really plan it, but I was like, oh, fuck, it's going live in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and you premiere it. So when you premiere it, everyone's watching it live for the first time, and there's a chat. And bro, it's like people in his chat were like people that watch his streams. So I know that having that community fucking helps.
Yeah.
In anything you do, they're gonna go and support you all your shit. So like that's one thing I do miss. Like I know that shit was like powerful and important to
it was,
to
man.
have,
Not just
so.
during COVID, you know. I think help you out after too, man. When you do your clothing line.
Yeah, when I did my first pop up in downtown, like they showed up.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh shit, okay.
I mean,
like,
even with the HMC merch, like they're not even DJs and they buy merch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, you know, no, the community still supports too, but still like.
But imagine if we still streamed and still were part of it. The thing is, like, yeah, that we didn't lose touch with them. Well, we lost touch with some of them, but we still like engage with most of them that are like Instagram or whatever, or in person that come to events. But like,
they're like the nicest people.
yeah, they're just down.
Yeah.
For whatever. Like fucking, you want to, me and you played FIFA. I think, who asked me? Was it Johnny Barba? I don't know if it was Johnny or someone was at the house. Maybe Izzo. Oh, actually it was Echo. Echo was at the house. And he was like, and we were playing FIFA, and he was like, do you ever stream this on Twitch? I was like, dude, we did it once. And it was me and Skratchy, and we bet loser takes a little dab of the bomb, which was the hottest hot sauce on Hot Ones.
That's crazy.
And we played FIFA. And bro, the same homies the viewers were on there watching us.
Yeah.
They didn't know shit
And
about
they were engaged.
football. Soccer. Yeah, they're engaged. And they're like, it was entertaining. That shit was fun.
Wait, who won? I think
I
did.
won the first one, and then you won.
Oh, okay, so it's tie.
So
no one dabbed.
Yeah, we both did.
Oh shit.
Because
there was no tiebreaker?
No, we like the moment he lost, he took a dab.
Oh wow.
And then the moment I lost, it took a dab. It was kind of like I think I let him win.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I didn't want to do two dabs. But yo, I want to flip this and turn this into a Skratchy interview.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Let's all interview each other.
All right,
been a
Skratchy.
minute.
This is a real question.
Yeah.
You and I kind of started our Vegas around the same time. And it was Vice was the guy, right?
Yep.
It's when Tal first opened. So what year was that?
That was 06.
2005.
October 2005.
Okay, so 2005. Okay, so I started 06.
Yeah.
2005, you came. Did you open for Vice?
Mm-hmm.
Very
That's
first
how I
gig.
started. Because Reach was opening for Vice, and then Vice.
Wait, Reach was loading fries?
Yeah.
No way.
So Reach was doing Friday and Saturday because he's coming from New York.
Oh, so you okay.
And then I don't know I forgot what happened, but then Vice was like, "Let me get my own guy to do it."
Yeah.
And I was, Vice was like, "Oh, you want to do?" I was like, "Of course."
Damn.
So that's when I started.
And you were coming out of pocket for a minute, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
Just
Yeah.
Yeah, we
barely
were.
breaking even.
I talked about that. So 05, you started opening for Vice and then you graduated to the Opium Room.
Yeah. Which is the side room. Yeah.
That was a side room,
Bro.
and bro, you would have to DJ like 7 hours.
I would start at 10. Yeah. So 10 to like Dude, back then it would go till like 4.
But even like the headline, but even the main room though, we would start at 12:30, and we'll go to like 4:30 because you guys will be done and come meet us up after, and we'll go eat.
Yeah.
No, the way Vegas rooms are now, like I think I was talking to Zach about this, like 2:30, 3 p.m.
Yeah,
especially the older clubs, like if it's not like chain smokers in there, like they're thinning out.
Yeah.
They're like almost like a wrap by 3 a.m.
Well, even with the chain smokers, once they're off, right? If they don't decide not to go longer, like if they're off at like 3:30, once the opener goes back on or the closer, people are leaving.
People leave, huh?
Some,
And
but
like
it's
management
still
will
not-
just like,
but it's still not like the other clubs, right?
no, the other clubs, like
It's
once
over.
you're done, it's over.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
Like the the opener will be there to close, and it's just like no need.
Sometimes
bro.
I feel bad. Like I'll like,
Yeah,
you know,
just
like
go.
I'll just go ahead, man. Like it's till 3, man. Like
Dude, remember back then when Vice would be like, let me see how late I could keep this
Bro,
club open till.
I want to say we would be there till 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Now. Like very often, the shit would go till 5. Bro. So
Vice
anyway,
didn't want a closer. He was just like, I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah,
you know?
because that's when Vice was fun.
yeah.
Hey, that's when Vice was fun. Had a couple bevs.
I think Vice still tries to keep it open late. To be honest,
because he still like enjoys it.
Yeah.
So
which is great.
yeah, he might be a lot more focused now if he goes till 5 versus back then.
yeah. Fuck.
Wait, so then you went to Opium Room,
Yeah.
7-hour fucking shifts, and then I started opening for Vice, and then eventually I would do the same thing where like I would do Opium.
Yeah.
And,
Well, there was a point where back then it was Thursday I would open up for 5.
Yeah.
And then Friday open up for Reach. And then Saturday, Opium Room, I was a side room. So I was in Vegas Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Okay.
For many years. And I think that's when you were opening for Vice on
Yes.
Saturdays.
Yep, just Saturdays.
Yeah.
And did that for many years, and then same thing. I graduated to Opium, and then graduated to like fill in slots at Labo, fill in slots at Tao, and then
That's like the good old days, man.
It's still the good old days.
It still is, but like that was the days where like
No,
man,
yeah,
man,
it was
take
so
your hat-
different back
The
then.
owner would be like, "Vi's wearing a hat. Tell him to take it off.
Yeah.
He's
put on a
wearing-
vest."
He's wearing
We had to wear button up
Bro,
shirts.
I have a
at
funny
Tao.
story. Back there was dress codes, and I want to say like, not everybody got that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They never told me what to wear.
They didn't really tell me what to wear, but they were like, Suja was like, "Yeah, you know, I suggest you start not wearing white tees every week.
So yeah,
Or
you
just
were
come
also
in-
like a 3X at the time, probably.
Hold up in like a white V-neck.
Yeah, looking like them franchise boys. No, so, dude, I remember hanging out with Five. We walk over to Crystal's, and he needs to buy a shirt. Goes in
Crystals, the Veer.
This is when I
Crystal
first.
Small.
This is when I
Crystal
first.
Small,
Aria.
Yeah, Crystal's at the Aria at the city center.
Yeah.
This is when I first realized how rich Five was,
Or stupid.
or stupid. We're at Tom Ford. I'm like, okay, Tom Ford. He's looking at this button up. I'm like, all right. And then like he puts it on. I didn't think it fit well, but and you know, when you go to a place like Tom Ford, they're gonna tailor everything for you like that. You know, you buy the button up. It was like a dress shirt.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
those are the type they tailor to your fitting.
Like the white collar with like the
I think there's a picture of that, I think.
Yeah, it was like a pretty big collar.
the big collar,
A
like
huge collar.
like some like Brad Pitt shit.
Yeah, bro. Anyway, doesn't I doubt he asked what it cost.
Wait, he bought it for the gig?
Bought it for a gig, and then
For Tao.
he went in to pay for it, and I was like standing next to him, and I was just like, dude, I want to say that button up was like $600.
Yeah, it's like 500-600.
I was like, whoa, wait.
You know what's crazy? I never wore that shirt once.
Did you wear?
Wait, you
that
never
for the
wore it?
gig?
Never wore it.
What?
Yeah, it's still at my parents' house.
Oh my god.
Crispy.
Damn, vintage Tom Ford.
Crispy. Wait, what year was that?
That was City Center, so it must have been like
So
2010.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Around there?
over 10 years old.
damn.
Yeah, around 2010. But I was like, damn, this fucking guy just paid $600 for a button up.
Yeah, man.
I
we
never
were
wore
wildin'.
it.
We were just
I
swimming
could
in
have
money.
swore you wore it.
No, I never wore it once.
Really?
No.
Anyway, so back to Skratchy. So fast forward, and the reason I'm getting at because he pivoted to a businessman, a mogul, a CEO, but you still DJ too.
Once in a while, yeah.
Once in a while,
Yeah.
So, how was that transition for you? And does part of you ever say, "Damn, I wish I would have, DJ more like on like the level we're at," like meaning like
yeah. Like, do I look back at?
No, not look back, but like I don't know. I guess look back.
No, not really.
Or what do you think went wrong?
Oh, as far as like being at that top level,
Like you were at Tao early.
Yeah, because I was headlining at a lot of spots back then, like
That's what I'm
Dre's
saying.
and Hyde and all that.
Bank.
I think for me, it was more like marketing. Like I never was active on social and stuff like that. I wasn't really putting out or I was never putting out music, or just like
mixes.
Just marketing in general. Because I think marketing is very important, especially nowadays.
I think
you just need to be active
just
everywhere.
hearing this, I think this is like a good. I don't want to call it a lesson, but like I think this is a good example of. And by the way, you're doing really well. Like this isn't to like say fuck you could have been somebody.
Yeah, no.
You have it made, right? Like you live good, but yeah, I think this is the example of you were in the right place at the right time.
Yeah,
shit was going well, and I think I want to say Twitter. Obviously, Twitter wasn't even around when we first started Tao, because that started in like.
Yeah, when was it?
Twitter start? That was MySpace, bro. Twitter started like
It's between MySpace and Instagram. So Twitter was like 2 years before IG.
I don't know when Twitter started, but I know most of us got on like late 08, early 09. That's when we got on. And then Instagram was more like
10,
2010, 11.
Damn.
More like
a
2011.
No social media like that.
Yeah, so there was
No,
no
you
social
would like
media.
post your shit on Facebook, your schedule.
Yeah.
So Tao,
That's
like
crazy.
2005,
You would do that?
6, like Tao Thursday. I would do that.
I was doing that on Facebook.
Yeah, I was doing that on Facebook.
Damn, I didn't have
See
a
y'all
Facebook.
tonight at Tao on fucking
I didn't have a
Facebook.
Facebook. I might have been doing that on fucking MySpace. But me and Syph shared a MySpace.
Oh shit.
Dude, I was so fucking bummed because that MySpace had all our photos with like people we interviewed on Power.
Can we log
Mariah,
it's
you
all
name
gone,
Pharrell.
It got deleted?
Yeah, I think
Oh.
something someone must have hacked it. I don't know. It's gone though. Super
Damn.
gone. So yeah. So you think the true and did you even want to like
I honestly
continue and
never
travel? Because you did travel, but
Yeah.
But did you want to become a full-time traveling like DJ?
At one point I was, as far as like doing all the spots, like, traveling in Atlantic City.
Yeah.
And then like Wall Miami, I had a residency every
you were there
every
like
month.
every month, yeah.
So I don't know, I had my time.
Do you think you're just shy?
That too. Yeah.
Because I remember like E-Man or someone wanted him on Power at one point.
Yeah.
And he was
I
like,
did
nah.
a contest for that. Mixer Idol.
Yeah, but then I think that bummed you, or I think you held a grudge against Power.
Nah.
Because you definitely won. You definitely Felly fucked you.
Well, yeah.
Felly fucked you.
What year was that? Long
Dude.
time ago.
So there was a Power 106 contest, and it was a bunch of DJs.
Yeah.
And the final was two.
Yeah.
Skratchy being one, and another guy, and then
Fuse.
Fuse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was Fuse.
He's still on the radio now.
Oh,
Yeah, he's on I think Real.
Oh
yeah,
wow.
he's on the radio.
Yeah. So it was Skratchy and Fuse. And by the way, Fuse is a beast. Like
Yeah, Fuse.
so I'm not saying, yo, Skratchy should have won. I did say that on social media, and like Fuse was like a fan of like me and Syph, and he kind of like took it the wrong way. But what I said was the right thing, because this is what happened. Skratchy did like a creative money mix, like routine, right? Like typical wordplay, like 3 songs that were all talking about money. And Fuse killed it. Skratchy killed it. How many
There's
judges
3
was it?
judges.
3 judges.
E-Man Chalk Felly?
E-Man Chalk Felly?
I think so. Yeah, it was.
No, if it's 3 judges and only Felly, chose?
Someone was a tiebreaker, right?
No,
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
So I think E-Man voted for me. Then Chalk voted for Fuse.
Okay, E-Man.
And then
okay, that's
and
what
then
it is.
Felly was a tiebreaker.
So they were both, bro. Like I said, Fuse killed it. Skratchy killed it. Chalk went for Fuse. E-Man went for Skratchy. Felly was the third. And and I'm not mad he chose Fuse. What I'm mad, what I was like calling out, I was like, Felly said, he goes, man, they were both good, but I'm gonna give it to Fuse for being more creative. He had that money mix.
Oh yeah.
And I was
heard
like,
about
wait a minute, the money mix was Skratchy.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what happened.
Yeah.
So Felly fucked you.
Screwed me.
And then I was vocal about it on Twitter or something, and then Fuse got upset, and I was like, no, I didn't say you sucked or like you shouldn't have won. I said Felly's a fucking dummy. Felly, man.
all
But I think if you would have like pursued it and just like,
Yeah, actually, like
I'm sure they
I think
like-
months later, I think they reached out and was
Yeah.
asking if I wanted to be on radio.
And he
but
was like,
on
nah.
the weekend. It was on the weekend, but that's
Yeah.
when I was already in Vegas every weekend. So I was like,
that's when like everyone was quitting radio. Vice quit
Yeah,
radio,
yeah, so I was
and
like,
like,
nah,
so
I'd
you
rather-
felt like you were going backwards. A
I'd
little
rather
bit.
go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Gambo.
Play poker.
Gumbo. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's interesting. Because I was like, at that time, I was still the opener, and you were doing like the better slots, you know, like because you were there earlier. Omar trusted you, he liked you, and you were doing all the spots before me, but shit took a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for you, what took a turn for you was when you performed with LMFAO at Tal, and then Jason saw you up there, right?
No, that was way after.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that was
No,
way
it was
after.
it was the Hard Rock.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was the Hard Rock.
when you got
Oh,
the
because
Hard
you got
Rock
the deal
deal.
at Hard Rock while you were still.
Yeah, when Hard
Got it,
Rock
got
gave
it.
me the deal, Jason knew my name.
Yeah. He like
Bro, I can't even. I remember going to dinner with Vice, and then we walk in, and Chucky was having dinner with Jason, and we go say hi to Chucky, and then Jason and Eric's like, Jason was like, Eric, you're leaving us, and I was like, what the fuck? You
he's
know
like,
my
you know
name?
my name.
Yeah.
Jason.
This is a long time ago.
Yeah.
So that's the first time he like called me by my name, and then I would see him after that, and he was like, "Hey, we're opening a new club, Marquee." He goes, "I already told Suja you're not allowed to re-sign with them. You're coming over," and that was it. And then when Marquee opened, Hard Rock's like, "Nah,
Yeah,
he ain't
what year
going
was
nowhere."
Marquee?
2010,
Ah, okay.
2010 or 11, one of the two. Might have been 11.
Yeah.
So
10, 11.
yeah, so then he was like, "Hey, you're not allowed to resign." And then when that happened, Hard Rock was like, "No, he's staying with us."
is Body
so
English,
that's
right?
kind of really what helped me.
No, it was Vanity.
Oh, Vanity. That's right.
Vanity's like, "No, we still want him." So that's really what helped. When you're like, when you're in
yeah.
demand and two clubs want you,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say like there was bidding wars for me, but they were kind of like they had to come to an agreement. We're like, all right, well, we both want them. So that was the first time that I was exclusive to two clubs, and people were only either not exclusive at all, like you. Well, you were exclusive to nights.
On certain nights.
Certain
so
nights.
like Thursday at Tao, Sundays. Thursday and Sundays were my 2 nights where I was exclusive, and every
Bank
other night
Sundays, right?
it was Bank Sunday. But it was Vanity Sundays, and then went to Bank Sundays.
Yeah,
I did a lot of Sundays.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, you're a big Sunday
Body
guy.
English Sundays,
Yeah,
Vanity
you're a
Sundays,
Sunday
and
guy.
Bank. Yeah, big Sunday guy.
Yeah. So, so then it was like two residencies, and they both had to like up the money a little, but like not too much because I wasn't completely exclusive. So it was like, it was an interesting time. But yeah,
All parties were happy.
that was before. Wait, that was no. The video of shots was before any of that. Like Jason's probably still did. He was like, "Who the fuck is that?" Probably
really?
with them.
Cause you guys did that
I
at
didn't
Tao
know.
Beach. You guys shot that at Tao Beach too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember, and then you guys did. I remember because it was on a Thursday. I was DJing. It was Thursday.
Yeah, you were DJing.
And I had to replay shots like 4 or 5 times because you guys were filming.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But it was like the hottest song at the time, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, and the audio from the music video is actual audio from 5 set.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a good time. But yeah, we definitely shot the video before the song blew up or came out, really, and yeah, that was before the Vanity deal too, I think. Yeah,
Damn, Shots on YouTube probably has a crazy hits on there, like views.
dude, it's crazy because it would have had more. I want to say it had like a couple. Fuck, I don't know if it was an insane number in the millions
Yeah.
early on, right?
Yeah.
And it was on a different page.
shit.
And Red Foo wanted it on his, or he wanted to switch it, so he moved it. So I remember it fucked up the numbers because I was like, nah, this got to be the most viewed of you guys' shit.
Shit.
But now
Where
it's
is
still
that?
up there, but it would have had like,
Let's see this motherfucker.
Yeah.
dude, it was, I don't know if it was on the labels YouTube or if they had a different, like because Red Foo has a page and then LMFAO had a page. Might have been on Red Foo's.
Oh, it was on Red Foo's first?
271 million 13 years ago.
Yeah, so I want to say it was in
That
like the
would've been
50
way
to
more.
60
And some
million
random
or
guy
something.
posted it 13 years ago. 15 million.
Just a random
A
guy.
random guy. Another random guy, 890K. Yeah.
No, it's got like all
got-
together.
it's-
It's got to be half a billion,
Yeah.
probably. I don't know.
How fun was it filming that?
It was pretty brutal because it was Tao Beach, midsummer,
Oh my god.
and we were drinking Ciroc and like really drinking,
Shit.
like not faking it.
Yeah.
And it was like, fuck, man. It was pretty brutal. So by the time we went to Tao,
You guys were
it was
smacked.
Oh, it was a
That's an
wrap.
all day. Damn.
Good times, man. Damn, I
Smoking
missed those
schmigs in the club,
So
probably.
Fuck, I was definitely schmigging in the club.
Oh yeah.
I was the only one allowed to smoke in the DJ booth. So
Oh,
wild.
shit.
That was disgusting, man. I'm so glad I don't smoke anymore.
But you vape.
Here and there.
There's a vape right next to you. Oh, no, that's
No,
your,
no,
that's
it's
your
a
charger.
charger.
Okay. Well, let me see your vape, bro. It's in your
I don't
pocket.
have- I don't have it.
Okay. Yeah, good times catching up on the old
Yeah.
Vegas days. And then we started Headliner Music Club, and like, I think the idea, Skratchy always came up with ideas or wanted to do something, and I was like, nah. And I
always-
think some of those ideas now, we probably should have done them.
Yeah.
Would have had an ill coffee shop. I don't know what the ideas were. I don't remember, but
I mean, yeah, I remember you guys like, you've always talked about, we've always talked about record pools and shit, and you guys were like talking kind of serious.
Yeah.
And like, I remember like I was in town for something and y'all were talking about, I was like, you know what? Wherever it is, I'm in and I'll write the check.
That's the thing about Five. He's just always down.
I'm like, let me know how much it is.
we're gonna
I'm in.
start a vinyl record pool now, like the old days.
Oh, bring it
Like
back.
the old
Yo, they
days,
do
huh?
that. I saw that Interscope does it.
Shut the
I
hell
got
up.
I got an email.
No
No
way.
way.
Yeah. It's like a vinyl club.
Oh, nice.
That's dope.
It's dope.
I gotta sign up
Yeah.
for free. Go ahead, Nino.
Yeah, who's got the plug, man? Because I want
Nino,
those.
dog,
I want
Theo.
the merch.
Uncle Nino. Oh, their merch is fire
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Oh man. So how do you see? Because you still DJ today.
Here and there.
Here and
yeah.
there. Do you
But-
feel? How do you feel? Like when you
Good.
go DJ?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Good.
I fucking this summer, I went to a Skratchy set in Highlight Room. He's fucking killing it. I was actually like taking notes, like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm like looking forward to gigs because I don't have them so often. So
Yo,
it's like I
same.
have fun when I'm DJing.
Oh, that's a
You
good
know?
point.
Yo, same because like even like right now, like I'm off like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm like actually like enjoying like the time
Damn,
off.
times are tough.
Times are tough, and then like, but also I'm like prepping. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, me like work on some playlists and shit,
Yeah.
and like
Let's talk about some real shit too. There's some real shit. You being off for 2 weeks is pretty rare, bro. That's kind
Very
of
rare.
alarming.
dude, it's
Yeah.
more. It's more than 2. It's like 18 days.
See, that's alarming.
Yeah.
Scam life.
Do you? How do you think it's going? Do you think there's just too many DJs willing to do it for lower?
I think yeah.
What's going on?
I think local DJs gotten better. They're doing it for lower. And you know that like the party that I do, every Thanksgiving at Tao
for like decades.
I did it for like 10 years in a row, and like I haven't done it the past couple of years. I thought they didn't do it anymore, and then like our boy opened up, and he was like, "Yeah, I opened up for another opener." I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." You know?
Also, and the other person does it consistently, like they do it every year.
I don't know, but the other person who headlined opened for me before, so he, But I think time.
So the person who did it's a opener,
Yeah,
or a local in Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah,
there's just
they go with locals
I think
now.
Times are tough. Like people aren't spending money,
Yeah.
and they can't. And we're at a weird rate, right? Like not weird, but like there's either like top headliners who are like doing 6 figures,
Yeah.
5 figures and up, right? And there's us, we're like in the 4.
Yeah.
And then there's like the 500, 400 guys, maybe 1,000.
I think that mid tier is struggling the most.
Yeah.
The high tier guys still,
But I think
selling
it's just,
tickets.
It makes sense though. Like it's wintertime, it's slower. Cause man,
I used to thrive during slow time. I remember people would be like, "Oh, it's slow season." I'm like, not for us.
Yeah.
Maybe for Diplo.
Yeah.
But not for us.
But now, summer was slam. Like we're fucking everywhere. So I ain't really tripping, man.
No, I know you're not tripping, but I'm just like curious to like, I'm hearing more and more of like, yo, the calendar's kind of light versus like, damn. Like I want to say like the guys that are, I'm talking like the way the busy we used to be. I'm talking like 25 to 27 a month.
Yeah.
25 gigs a month, bro.
Do you think there's the same amount of clubs out there?
No, I think there's less, and like it's just
So there's less clubs, and a lot of these clubs are now booking locals,
and it's probably like 30, 40 local DJs vying for the same gig.
Shit.
So imagine that,
in Vegas. I want to talk
Vegas,
to
LA, like
I want to talk to like locals too to see how they how their calendar looks. Like are they dealing with the same with like competitive in their world? And just I don't know. I don't want to like sound like
I think that's not just like Vegas. I see it all over. Like our homie CRG tweeted something, was like, "Hey man,
what do you say?
The clubs are in Austin's kind of something happened, right?"
Yeah,
like,
he posted something where it's like Austin nightlife isn't what it was.
Yeah, so like check
like
on your
before.
local DJ homies, like see how they're doing. Check on their mental, see how I'm just like, so
I don't know if like these kids just don't like going to clubs anymore. Like, what do they do?
Yeah,
because LA is definitely not what it used to be.
Dude, people ask me like, "Yo, like, what's going on this weekend in LA?" I'm like, "I don't know, man. Like, highlight room. That's one thing I know. Floor room or highlight room. That's the only 2 I know."
Yeah.
So,
damn, it's crazy, bro. Like,
it's just different now.
What's happening?
There's just a lot of curated parties now compared to like clubs now.
Way more festivals.
Yeah,
like the youth loves festivals. There's fucking.
but even
literally
like, some
like
of the festivals,
data saying like younger people don't drink. They just do drugs.
Yeah, do drugs.
And they want to do shrooms and they want to go to festivals. They love festivals. Even that, dude, festival market is flooded. It's so saturated.
I saw something on YouTube like yesterday about Electric Zoo in New York. It's a big festival every summer, right? And I heard last year they were struggling.
Really?
Like they had to cancel the day 1 and then day 2. Like they said it was not the same as it was, but they also sold, or the original owner sold it to SFX, and then after COVID, they sold it to like another group out of New York, and I guess they dropped the ball. So,
yeah, I mean that at that point it's like someone could have just fucked shit up, and like when it gets away from the original person that started it with out of passion, it's like it's hard. It's like any brand will get bought out, and then it's just like doesn't do well. It's like because it's not running the way it used to run, operating the way it used to operate, and like so that I could see that fucking shit up. But dude, I do know that if I were a DJ, a younger guy, like I would figure out how to make money 3 ways.
Oh yeah.
And it could be anything, bro. Because like, that's it. Like you said, CRG saying like check on the homies, because like a lot of guys just depend on gigs
and like check to check,
and they were doing well, and you can't. That's not sustainable for a long time.
Yeah.
Like having let's call 15 gigs a month being like, oh shit, I'm super busy, I'm living well. How many years will that sustain?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, look,
tough. It's really tough.
As we make fun of E-Rock, that's what we should be doing. He has his hands in so many things.
Yeah.
Hence, that's why he's always working. But he's like, he DJs a good handful.
Yep.
He does marketing for Culture Kings. He does
a radio show,
radio
Basement, where he makes money off
syndicated.
ads.
He does a bunch of marketing plays that he does.
Yeah.
As much as like, we make fun of E because he's our dog.
Yeah, we love him, and we talk shit to him.
I mute him. I don't follow his Twitter because it's fucking annoying. But he's doing it right, man. Like, E-Rock, I'm giving you your flowers, dog.
Wow.
You should just send him some flowers, and then he's not gonna know what they mean, and then just on the thing put listen to the pod
at this time. But yeah, no. But for real, though, was like, yo, he is killing it.
You have to, bro, because like say he has a week or a month that's like, damn,
he gets like 2 gigs.
I got 3 weeks off. Like he's fine.
Yeah.
He got checks coming from other places, and like, man, I can't stress that shit enough. And like, I know it's easier said than done, but like, there's so many ways, like,
especially
to make
nowadays.
money.
Yeah,
so many ways.
Yeah,
I mean, like saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, don't put all your baskets in one egg.
Yeah, love eggs.
I love eggs too.
But yeah, man, like, just be smart, guys, and don't like invest in dumb shit like I did earlier.
Like what?
In my career.
Tell us some bad investment that you've made.
One was a restaurant. I had the chef, and like the group now is doing well. He's crushing it, but early on, like, it was just
He had bad partners. So the thing about investing is like,
and now now you realize like that investing in restaurants is just a vanity investment for like rich folks who want to like brag to their friends. Oh, this is my restaurant.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah.
I have a lot of friends that are pretty successful in the investment in the investment world. And one of the things that I learned from them is, yes, you want to believe in the product that you're investing in, sure, but that's probably like, I don't want to say the last thing you need to look into. He goes, I invest in the founder.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, because the founder, how motivated is he? How smart is he? Does he need this to win? Like, is it just some rich kid that doesn't care if it fails? Does he have something to prove? Is he a fucking weirdo? Like, think about this. Think about this incredible product that you believe in, incredible founder, but he goes and does something stupid and gets canceled or goes to jail or whatever, and there goes the company. Yeah. So he goes, I always invest in the CEO founder first. Like who's steering the ship,
like Elon Musk.
Yeah, like
Tesla.
And some will argue that he's fucking psycho and like he's ruining, but like there's some people will be like, damn, like there goes Tesla stock because he's going doing some crazy shit. But
higher than ever.
Yeah.
Zuck, like if he does something dumb, the stock goes down. If he does something great, the stock goes up.
Yeah. Jeff Bezos.
Bezos?
Bezos.
Dude, like
he's like a meme.
Like you investing in that restaurant, you obviously knew the chef. You believe in the chef.
I believed in him.
But you probably didn't know who the partners were.
Yep.
And the partners are probably on some
crook.
fucking...
He was a crook.
There you go.
You know, disappeared. He's gone. But I mean, yeah.
But you learn from it.
You learn from it. You know, I should have took that 75K and bought a house.
Damn.
Oh, okay. So
Was that
I wasn't going to ask them.
75K. Yeah.
That,
then
so
you
that
learn.
that Tom Ford ain't shit. That Tom Ford
And
shirt
then, yeah.
was nothing.
But yeah, man,
You had to take a risk, though.
you gotta. I'm a risk taker.
No, you have
All
to
day.
take a risk and everything, and that's a way to make income in other places. Like I say this shit all the time, man. Like sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do to be able to do things you do want to do.
Yeah.
And that could mean like, damn, you know what? Like I want to be a DJ, but my gigs aren't popping off. But let me go like drive around and like do Uber Eats for a while to make money to like buy better equipment or something. Like I don't want to do Uber, but I have to do Uber to pay for the thing I do want to do, which is DJing, right?
Yeah.
Or sometimes like there's some gigs I don't want to do. And I'll just like, you know what? That's a pretty good check. Let me go do that gig. And then I'll take that money and invest it into Tri Studios.
Yeah.
And like, you have to like take the risk and believe and invest in yourself. Like invest in anything, even if it's all you want to do is DJ. Well, shit, invest in that. Invest in photo shoots. Invest in a good logo.
Ghost producer. DJ class, production classes.
Ghost producers.
I mean, yo.
Basically, you just gotta be
invest in
willing to
something.
do whatever it takes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Whatever you need
comes
to do,
up,
man.
do
If you don't want to fucking take 5 years or 3 years to learn how to produce, invest in it. You know,
You can learn that quick now.
You
YouTube.
you can.
You can learn, bro. I don't. We're not gonna recommend the ghost producer shit, which happens. The biggest,
Not even like
the biggest EDM guys in the world
Oh yeah.
use them. Speaking of ghost producers, did you guys see? I know Skratchy saw it, but
Oh
have you
my
seen it yet?
God.
Milli Vanilli,
Oh yeah. I haven't seen it, but I know the story.
too.
But not that that deep.
I
in
knew
depth.
the story until I watched the documentary. Then it's just like,
Oh wow.
it's funny because I've been around like younger folks, you know, like Pauline's brother and
Yeah.
like Andy, and even Pauline. I was like, "Do you know Milli Vanilli?" They're like, "No."
Yeah,
I'm
it's like Bella. I asked her too. She was like,
But they know the song though. The song's like TikTok.
So
right?
if Pauline knew the song, the other two didn't know the song at all, but she was hooked on the documentary.
Really?
Like, bro, it's so good.
Yeah.
Like, and then I went on and heard his episode with Questlove, incredible episode too, and he's just a good dude, man.
Yeah.
Like, you feel bad for him. Like,
got screwed by the industry, right?
got screwed by a producer, pretty much.
Ah.
Producer and an industry. And not that they're victims either.
Yeah.
They're not victims, and they're not like necessarily suspects either.
Yeah.
It was a weird situation that went too far.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like, fuck, like, how do we get out of this?
Because
Like,
I remember.
they wanted to sing.
Yeah. I was around. I mean, we were around, but like I remember the news came out when they were caught for lip singing, right? And then
Yeah.
they got the Grammy taken away. I remember the time when they tried to come out with their own like actual album.
"Oh, that's on the documentary." Yeah.
Oh, that's on there too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
But I remember like that was on like Entertainment Tonight or
I
some
think it was
shit,
called
yeah.
like Fab and Rob or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, Fab and Rob.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. See, I didn't remember.
I didn't know
any of
about that.
Yeah.
I
On the
didn't.
doc.
I didn't remember that, and I didn't remember when the producer brought out the album again
Yeah.
with the original singers.
Yeah, I didn't
And he
know
called
that
it the
either.
real,
I remember that.
Milli Vanilli, and
Yeah.
it was the OGs dude that sang on the song.
Yeah, yeah.
On the song, and I was
it
like,
didn't work.
oh, of course not. It didn't work.
wild.
Because people already like, it was just too late, and like, I just feel like if they would have just took that one album, made the money, and like, yeah. it is
Yeah, I
what it
wonder
is.
if my vintage vanilla tea is gonna go up now.
Probably.
Yeah.
I tried to sell it at Sunday neighborhood market.
I saw it.
No
I
one bought
remember.
it.
Damn, no, because what size was it?
It was XL, but it was like more like a large.
Yeah, I looked at it, but it looked small,
Yeah.
and I was like, but yeah, it might go up.
It was like 100. I'm gonna price it at
Damn.
3 now.
Just like my Beckham jersey went up after his
Oh
documentary.
yeah.
It just brings more relevance to them, once a documentary
Milli Vanilli.
pops
Crazy
up.
story, man.
Yeah, you should watch it. It's
Yeah,
really
no,
good.
They
I'm
had
gonna keep
hits.
What's some other content. I feel like a lot of people enjoy when we recommend content.
Yeah,
Milli
what have you been
Vanilli,
watching lately?
it's on Paramount Plus if you guys want to check it out, man. Even if you don't know, I know a lot of younger people listening. Like if you have no idea who they are, like it's still a good story just to watch. It's
And they're the only artist that's happened to, right? Since
that
then.
got caught,
and that was in 1990.
Dude, I want to say that's happened.
Criss Cross had a little thing where like they're calling him out for like Jermaine like writing their lyrics, which
Well, that's normal.
Yeah.
That's normal.
But yeah, they were like, but other than that, shit.
Yeah,
Well, when Criss Cross came out, they were like so young.
Yeah.
Bro, I was a huge Criss Cross fan. Big. Love those guys.
You wore your overalls backwards?
I definitely wore Levi's backwards. Me and Junior maybe one. There was like a Criss Cross day at our school, and we did it. I felt like an idiot. It was so embarrassing, but it was once. But no, I love Criss Cross.
I got a Criss Cross shirt for sale too.
I have like two, and what size is it?
XL. Yeah.
Does it fit like an XL?
Nah, probably large.
Yeah, dude, I have two XLs and they fit small. I'm like,
damn.
Did you ever play Criss Cross Jump?
Yeah.
Like in a club?
Yeah, when was the last time?
Nah, shit, probably never.
I like warming up.
And then you go into House of Pain.
Yeah.
You do that?
A long time ago.
Criss Cross Jump?
I haven't played Criss Cross record for like 10 years, but
Damn.
they're due.
I need a Criss Cross documentary.
Yeah.
Is there one? I don't think so.
think
There's
so.
probably
Not
like
an official
unofficial ones on YouTube, but I need Jermaine Dupri, and bro, that shit'll be insane. I need a whole So Def,
Yeah.
a whole
That would be
entire So Def like documentary will be sick. Like Diddy did his Too Soon, but Diddy did his was it the 20-year one? It was interesting, but it was more about his tour and like the performances versus like the real story. A little bit about it, but like not much.
Remember the So Def All Stars?
Yep.
Was it Ghost Town DJs on there?
Oh yeah. Jermaine Dupri, man, that's a. Actually, I want to say there is something I saw on him. I don't know if it was a full documentary, but an episode. I gotta remember. Anyway, anything you've been watching? Five?
I just watch
Listening
poker and and cooking YouTube shows.
I watched the cooking shit too.
But yeah, man. No, nothing, man. No content for y'all.
Yeah, the latest one for me is a Milli Vanilli one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really good.
I mean, you guys were talking about that in the chat, so
Yeah.
I have that bookmarked.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. Recommend it. Yeah, guys, just wanted to do a quick pod.
Yeah.
It was very like free style. We didn't know we didn't have any.
We're kind of bummed we
direction.
couldn't, run the Thanksgiving episode because it was really funny.
Yeah, but we appreciate you guys rocking with us and listening. Means a lot. I know there's millions of podcasts and shit you could be listening to and watching. But if you're listening or watching, we appreciate you. We got some merch too.
Yeah.
Oh, should we give them a code?
You want to do a code?
Should we?
Yeah.
I'm down. Might as well.
Yeah.
Sure.
If they lasted this long.
Yeah.
Wow, that's all it took. Get Skratchy on the pod for a discount code. What you got?
I don't know. What are you thinking?
20%? Hey, Jinx.
Hey, there you go. Now it's got to be 20.
There it is.
20% code word.
Scratchy.
No. That might work already.
Oh, yeah? Damn. Cheer.
5 think of something. Oh, I got it.
Fin 20.
Milli Vanilli.
Nah, some people don't even know how to spell it.
That's true.
Code word Tom Ford.
There you go. Tom Ford is the code word for 20% off.
Two words?
2 word. No, 1 word.
One word.
Okay, Tom Ford all together. No space. Tom Ford. Does like the caps matter?
No, caps don't matter.
Okay. Tom Ford, 1 word, 20% off, all merch. It's new too. It's hot.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. We'll try to get some more podcasts. And
Let's try to do the Christmas one with the gang again.
Yeah. All 7 people?
Melodie's gonna interview us.
Oh, yeah. Actually, next
Melody
week.
had an idea. He's like,
Yeah.
hey, I want to interview you guys. And we're like, oh, okay, let's do it. So we'll plan that. Stone Rock wants to do part 2 still. We still need Felly part 2. Devin Lucian wants to come on.
Yeah.
We have people. It's just scheduling.
Yeah.
I got to get Syph on here.
Oh, yeah.
We had him
That'd be
downstairs.
The weenies.
The weenies.
The return.
Got to get Echo.
Oh, yeah.
We got to get Echo. We still got to get Vice back.
You think Echo would ever do it?
Hey,
Vice
man.
might have to be.
There's always a deal.
actually-
I got to make a deal.
Yeah.
Holla boys.
I told Echo and Crystal about
Have to be off site.
What is it? Nah. I told Echo and Crystal about Holy Grail donuts.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
And-
because they love. Henry loves donuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they've been there like at least 6
Is there
times.
one?
since
They don't come all the way up here though.
Santa Monica.
Oh wow.
There's one in Santa Monica, and then Crystal like sent a photo, and she was like, and I was like, oh my God, you're back. She was like, yeah, and there's only one other person in here eating donuts, and it's Frank Ocean.
No way.
Yeah, and the Santa Monica one.
Damn.
He was there with the girl.
That's dope. Damn, with a girl.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good for him,
interesting.
dog. We should go to. Speaking of fucking snacks, we should go check out the boba shop.
What
Where?
boba shop?
What's his name's?
Oh, what's his name's? Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
Wait, what? He has a boba shop?
You open a boba shop in Silver Lake or Echo Park?
Really?
Yeah.
There you go. Get money 3 ways.
Yeah.
Movie, acting, boba.
Yep.
Damn.
Music, movies, and boba.
You said movie? Oh yeah, movie. Yeah.
Yeah, movies, music, and boba. That guy's a fucking talent.
Yeah.
He's like Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
And comedy, right? He's a comedian.
Oh yeah, he did stand up for a little
Did
bit.
he?
Yeah, bro.
Never seen.
I don't
He's
think
a good
I've seen it, but I
actor.
heard.
I like Atlanta. Yeah.
He's talented. He's a talent.
Yeah.
All right,
Tricky,
guys.
but
Well, yeah.
talent. All right, thank you guys. We'll see you soon.
Next time.
See ya.
Peace.
Bye.